I didn't realize up until the last episode. I had to double check and I had to fix that. I don't know how that's going to affect the beginning of this video at all. First couple of minutes, so it's not going to be too much. But the idea with this though is I didn't realize I had recorded it in such a way that both of the audios were on the same track. So when I went to go edit the audio, I had to do some weird finagling to somewhat get it to where you could hear me. So I do apologize for the weird audio for the first few episodes. But anyway, here in Mysidia, we kind of heard about this place a little bit. This place here has a ton of magic people you can buy from. So any of the previous places that sold magic, you can come here and, well, you can obviously purchase them. But they also do carry some of the not all of it, but they carry the higher level of, like, magic for white magic. They don't carry the black magic. So I did give both Barrier and Wall to Firion and gave Holy to both Maria and Firion as well. So we still have the teleport, warp, and having most people have life. And then the Asuna Basuna, fear and silence. I did kind of make it to where his was a little bit more fleshed out. I did level up a lot of the magic, not everything to what I would like it to be, but hey, it's better than being at level 1 for most of it. And hers is a little bit the same. She doesn't have any level 1s, which is great. I was mainly focusing on Holy for the both of them because we're going to run into... when we run into more undead and stuff like that, we're definitely going to want to have it. Guy, again, he doesn't have any level 1s. He was able to level a lot of that up as well. And Lila, she's leveled up a lot of her stuff too. Unfortunately, the tomes I was going for, like Flare and whatnot, that was only dropped by... Let me see if I can find... Yeah, this guy I found quite a bit in the because I went back to the Coliseum. I got a bunch of aura, haste, and stuff like that. But finding the wizard was not impossible, but close enough to it. And I think I only got the warp tome off of him. I could not get the drain, flare, or osmos. I didn't even get a diamond cuirass out of it. So that was kind of annoying. So, equipment-wise, you can see that a lot of it is going to be close to the same, except Maria has an ice bow, Guy has a flame lance, and I gave her the Ripper on her right hand. Oh, I thought I changed that. Huh. Weird. I don't know when I changed that, but alright. We're going back to the knives. The armor here is going to be the best that you can find. So, Ice Shield, Knight's Armor, and the Thieves and Giants Gloves. Definitely something you want to look at. The I guess, smithy. He is selling power staffs, so if you're using staff, this is a good one. The flame lance is what I gave to Guy. The ogre killer is the better axe, and the ice bow is a better bow than the flame bow. So we finally did replace it. And that's really kind of it. That's the inn, and that's an item place. There is kind of a thing to do down there, but we're not doing that. That's for later story stuff. So we're not doing that for now. Technically, where we're supposed to go is a little bit north of where we actually have parked our boat. Well, these werewolves are going to be a little bit of a problem, possibly. Alright, guy got a level up, at least on his levels in spear. Oh yeah, fighting a lot of these guys. This is where we need to go for story, because you're told to go to the Tower of Mysidia, and that's right there. We're not doing that. Well, we're not doing that either. As I was exploring some of the things, I decided to stop inside of the cave just to kind of make sure, the kind of cave island that we came across. And I more or less sailed past it. That's directly south of us. And I was like, well, we'll come back to that later. Well, the laters come back around. I did check it to make sure, like, okay, is this, like, something we can do now or later? And the enemies in there are completely fine. And we can take care of them pretty easily. So we'll go ahead and do that. Because that island is full of treasure. And we want to have the treasure. That is the big thing. We'll eventually get there. Here we are. Alright, welcome to the Tropical Islands. As you can see, we're dealing with were-rats and stunners. We've already fought these guys, so pretty easily they can be dealt with. It's just gonna take a little bit. I did switch it back to the classic music. Got some eye drops. Alright. There's also quite a bit of treasure chests in here. So, forgive me if it takes a minute to find all of them, because this is a little bit of a maze. Not like a full-on crazy maze, and honestly we have a map so we can kind of see where we need to go to get all of them. But I might forget one here and there if I'm not careful. Mostly I'm going to be just doing the physical attacks to deal with the enemies here, because as you can see, they're nothing special. They're not going to be worthy of getting hit by magic. But if there is a boss down here, we want to make sure we have enough MP for it. I don't remember if there is one. Or these guys. Yeah, they only get hurt by the Ripper's second effect, or an elemental weapon. So the jam. Oh, okay. We got this over here to grab. So I think we'll be fine. Honestly, I'd be shocked if we had any problems here. We actually could have came here right as we started having the ability to sail, but that didn't happen. But really? Alright, well... You do want to be careful because this... may backfire if you're not careful. Okay, we're good. Oh, well. Didn't mean to do that specifically. But I guess that works. And easily dealt with. Spider silk, okay. Got a battle axe out of that. That's pretty sad. Wow. Is it really just the yellow? Oh, you might have to crit to get that to work. Yeah. Yeah, it's crits. Well, I didn't realize that. That's fault of mine. Thankfully, we got her with her, Ripper. That way she can just easily deal with them. Also, if I accidentally cough or something, I'm sorry. Getting over being sick. Wasn't anything serious, it's just kind of like that annoying part of being sick. More than anything. So, I'll try to make sure I mute myself before I cough, but there might not be. It might just happen out of nowhere, but I'll make sure to not direct it at the mic so it's not super loud. Alright. Yeah, getting rid of these rats is really great. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so there's a couple ways we can go. If we go down this road, yeah, it's gonna seem a little bit weird, even though we did leave some treasure chest up there. That's gonna be part of, kind of, somewhat, going down a second route. So, we'll go down this one first. Also, these poison toads. Nothing too special, but they do drop death idols. Which, I don't know why frogs would have them, but they do. Or toads, my bad. Okay, that leads you here. Oh, looky, your weird face. Why are you not wearing a mask? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What can I do for you? Okay, you sell stuff. Thank you. Okay. Well, at least you're nice. Ooh. This is not better than anything we have, but this is. Possibly. I'll buy one. Let me look. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, so I guess if you wanted to have better stuff early on, you definitely could have. And that's really it. That's it for here. It's nothing too crazy. So, we could have came here a lot earlier, and we just didn't. Alright. Well, not that I really needed the preemptive strike, but okay. We're eventually gonna get through all of this. Alright. So. We got a few treasure chests left here. Nothing too crazy. We got a Scourge Tome. So I guess if you came here, this would be kind of where you would first get it. Unless you more or less farmed for it. Alright. Oh. Well, I mean, at this point... I think it's fire that's good against these guys. Yeah. Because if you do fire on the red, it still does some damage, but not nearly as much. Blind. Okay. Another Scourge Tome. I mean, I guess. Oh. I did get Scourge to level 5, so that is something. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that bit. About maybe not actually doing that. Whoops. Yeah, probably don't use the magic that heals, then that would be a bad idea. Another blind tome. Alright. We'll do Blizzard. Alright. We're ambushed again. Alright. I don't know how these guys, these dual guys, continue to ambush us. But somehow they are. It's like, alright, fine. I guess. I don't know. Okay. Daggum. Well, that's taken care of. No longer needing to worry about that. Garlic? I mean, we can deal with vampires now, I guess. Can we get a crit? There we go. Not enough to kill it. Alright. Oh, she did double crit. Okay. Well, at some point we're gonna get through all of this. I'm not entirely sure when. That's the whole point of old dungeons, is that they lasted a while. It's like, wait a minute, where's the end of this? Alright. Sorry about that. I need to mute my mic. Alright, so there is a chest up there, but there are stairs to go up and two to go up and 2 to go down. We'll take care of the chest first, so we don't forget. And we're gonna take some of the stairs to go up. Because obviously that means we have to go back to the previous floor to get things we couldn't get previously. You know, I'm trying to make sure I don't use too much MP, but these guys always make me feel like I have to. That was the that was the difficulty thing about flan monsters. Or flan, I don't know. I think it's flan, but from the older games is that was really kind of the only way you could damage them was due to all of the magic casting. You just had to hit them with magic, but if you hit them with the wrong magic, well, you healed them instead. Alright. Dadgummit. Why are there so many of you? Wait. One of them didn't even bother doing anything. Oh my goodness. Alright. Furion's wholly leveled up. That's good. Need to go this way. Alright. Eventually, we're gonna get through all this. It's gonna be a moment. Monsters! Well, that's just rude. Alright. Well, you have a higher fire. And I'd rather not deal with these guys for an extended period of time. because they can get me. The whites and the wraiths. Well, not the whites. The soldier dudes. Oh, Phoenix down. Nice. Don't need it, but that's nice. Hold on. Give me a sec. Okay. The whole thing about dealing with those soldier skeleton dudes is they cast magic. And I fought enough of them at the Coliseum to where they actually got kind of annoying. It's like, wait a minute. Why are they so annoying? Oh, they're this way. It's where casting silence was a viable way to do it. But give me a sec. Oh, that was rough. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to drink a little bit just to make sure my throat's okay. Ooh. That's a little better. I'm sorry. Maybe I should have waited till I was completely better. I feel a lot better, but it's just one of those moments where you think you're good and then you go to do things and it's like your body's like, what are you doing? You should be resting. You knucklehead. But it has been quite a while since I played this game and I was like, I want to play this real bad. So that's kind of why. Alright. All silliness and jokes aside, a lot of sleepgrass and some monsters. Oh, well, this is nothing. Before there were mimics, there were just monster boxes. Alright. A Gaia drum. Okay. That's where we need to go for this island to be done. But it's going to take a little bit. It's going to take a little bit of dare and do, but not a whole lot. Because we're kind of overpowered. Just kind of. Oh, the toad was like, no, I want to leave, and he couldn't do it. Rip, I guess? I don't know. Well, he's having a very unfortunate day. More of this? Jeez. Hopefully, we won't have to worry about this too much longer. As far as these guys. There are more difficult versions of this guy. I think we've seen them. I don't know if it was just me while I was playing it on my own, because I would run into a bunch of enemies while I was exploring. But there's a black version of these guys, and they're tougher than any of the other ones. And you don't really want to mess with them. If you can help it. Oh my gosh, please crit. I'd rather not have to resort to... Okay, well... It was Layla. Alright. Well, she got the level 9 on a knife. So, I guess that works. You know, if she gets to level 16 on knives by the end of this, it's just gonna be crazy. That's the maximum for you. It's level 16, I believe. So it's all dependent on whether or not we can actually pull this off. Well, we got toads. They are not too happy. That's just my guess, anyway. 2 antidotes, okay. Death Idol, great. I always wanted more of those. As if I'll ever use them, but hey. Also, apparently this rhino wanted to just not exist. Alright. Sleep tone. That works. We got a potion. Well, got more of these guys. And we have a boss. It guard mask. Well, it's just 4 bighorns. They're a little bit tougher than the ones we've been facing, but nothing too crazy, honestly. As you can tell, we're easily taking care of them without any fuss. But, well, we got the black mask. Sorry. Excuse me, jeez. I am so sorry. I might just do this one episode today. Because I don't think I can keep doing this. I am so sorry. Well, Tropical Islanders. Wait. Pardon me. While I test this. I don't know if you need the mask and go back inside, or what. What is possible? Oh, she's doing 180 now. Jeez. Alright. Oh my goodness. Why are there so many of these guys? That's the one thing about this game. It does love throwing at you a lot of enemies all at once. Because why not? There. Get out of here. I'll just keep the magic going. That way we can just deal with these enemies and keep moving, regardless of who they are. That would make things a lot easier. Alright, so Yeah, that's just way easier than hoping for a crit. Let's be honest here. Well, that happened. They do have a lot more health. But I guess you could also say that that's just experience for the spells. So, whether or not you really want to count it as a bad thing, I don't know. Alright. Well. That works. We're getting there. It might take a minute, but we're getting there. Oh my goodness. I was wanting to see if these masked people reacted to me having the black mask. But I guess not. Excuse me. I thought it was gonna be fine, and then nope. I don't want to cut this video short, but I might have to by a little bit. Alright. We got the black mask. Even though they're like, please don't, you know, take it, but we're gonna take it. Oh, yeah, that's right. My bad. Oh, that almost leveled up cure for her. Jeez. If only that was in combat. Alright. I think the best way to go about this is to have this kind of we sail to the island with the tower, then take the nap outside in the cottage. That should be fun. We're definitely not completing the tower, but Oh, there we go. Took the nap. Let's head on in. Oh. Oh, we can't even get inside. I will say, though, dude, the music for this is so good. I love the music for the Mysidian Tower. Alright, well, I was incorrect on what we were gonna do. Mob-eyed. I thought there was a thing we were going to do, but we're not able to get inside yet. So, well, that's a fault of mine. Alright. So it's either going to be Mysidia or the ruins right next to it in that little area. Ow. How rude. Three artifacts protect the seal. On the way to his way to the tower, you best hurry after him. She watches over the crystal rods. Okay. No. Yeah, we don't have what we need. They say crystal rods, so probably what we need to get. Yeah. You must collect the first two masks, then travel to a certain cave somewhere on this continent. Within you should find the crystal rod, an artifact that you'll need. Alright. In the very small island in the middle of the sea, you'll find the black mask, the white mask's counterpart. Well. Oh, wait a minute. I completely forgot. I was like, okay, well, we need to find both masks. Well, duh. Jeez, I'm so sorry. I blame me being sick on this. Oh, please kill those things, please. I'd rather not deal with them. Thank goodness. I didn't realize this is where the Marlboros are. Yay! I hate them so much. And anyone who plays Final Fantasy would probably agree. There's a specific disdain that I have for Marlboros. Oh, man. Because, even amongst all the Final Fantasy enemies, they are the worst. It doesn't matter if it's like the Tonberries or Cactuars or what have you. Marlboros have been there since the beginning, pretty much. And they're awful. They're just so awful. I don't like them at all. If it wasn't obvious. Alright. Which staircase was it? Again, I wish I knew how to get in there. But coming over here. Oh, wait a minute. It's not here. It's on this side that we need to go to. I think. No? Dadgummit. It's somewhere in here. I know that. It might take me a minute to remember where inside. But I know this is where you have to be. Okay. No. One thing troubles me. Back. Would you go to Mysidia? Well, we know that. I don't know the door's location. Ask about this. Paul just might. Oh, wait a minute. And I did say something about Paul. Again, it's been a hot minute since I last played. I think it's been almost a month. So, do forgive me. Yeah, because he's here. Furion, you old devil, how have you been? About this. If you need to know the secret doors of Castle Finn, I'm your man. I don't suppose you could tell me what's inside this secret chamber? Just curious. A white mask? Well, that doesn't sound particularly valuable. Nope, not interested, so I guess I'll tell you where the door is. Look in the far corner of the audience chamber, right to the throne. So, you're collectors too? Just would like to know what that mask's for anyway. Yeah, you know nothing. He only knew where things were rather than anything else. Alright. Well, he said the audience chamber, so we'll go up there. To the far right. Well, here we go. And down we go. We're getting there. Oh, well, running into undead, so that's our favorite thing. Not actually, but... Oh, more of that. Stalagmites. You know, I didn't know rock formations could actually be monsters, but, well, here we are. Oh, come on. I was trying to bring up the map. Why did you do that to me, game? Alright. Okay, so we've got 3 over in this area. Dagummit. The Guest, the Revenant. A wraith. Well, 2 wraiths. No, I'm thinking about it. Where's... Okay, we did get all of those. I'll worry about whether or not we got all the ones in this area once we're done clearing it out. Jeezums. Well, this is a lot. It's not really worth not to use magic, but it's also kind of not worth using magic. I don't know how else to really explain it. Oh my goodness. The amount of times you get, like, just attacked by enemies in this game is kind of crazy. Eye drops, alright. Oh, we got green souls now. Oh, well, thanks. I'm not sure why they do that. I don't know if they'll... Because there's some enemies in Final Fantasy games before more modern ones. Wow. Got clothes. Like the first armor in the game. Jeez. There's some enemies in old Final Fantasy games that will react depending on what you do. So if you did a physical attack, they would do something nice, or maybe something real mean. And then vice versa. If you did something nice, if you cast magic on them, they might actually like just do an insta-kill on everybody. And I mean, maybe they wouldn't do anything. It was kind of very different. Alright. Oh. Well, that was... I don't know if that actually pinged off or not, but that was the achievement for getting half of the treasure chest of the game. So, well, there we go. Got potion. Also, we got more of these guys. I will say, though, the reason why everyone's MP kept getting higher to where it's, like, in the 500s, partially was because I was leveling up their magic, but those parasites were another reason. Because every time that they would get hit, it also technically counts it as spending MP. It's kind of a weird way of putting it. But if you spend MP, you have a chance of leveling that up. And because they would get hit until they got to the insane agility they have now, it was just leveling up their MP constantly. So it's like, you know what? I'm not going to complain. As much as it stunk, but they're at this point to where, as you can see, they're not really getting hit. This seems a little cheap, but sometimes you end up doing that in Final Fantasy games of old. To where it's like, oh yeah, see, like no damage, but 33 MP was taken out. It's like, that kind of stunk, but I mean, it's not gonna like cause major issues because she still has a lot left. But all right. Alright. Oh, we got the killer mantis here. This is... well, it was a more powerful version than the ones we've seen. Alright. There's a couple of things going on here. Alright. Ooh. 97 damage. At least try to get some magic usage in here. That way it's not nothing but attacks. That, and I do need to actually level it up. Otherwise we're going to have more farming sessions just to level up magic. And I want to try to avoid that. Because then you have these giant power gaps. Because while you're trying to level up magic, everything else gets leveled up too. So... alright. It's one of those things where it's like, okay, this is kind of what I'm wanting to do for trying to level things up. This is pretty much all it entails. Just like, okay, what was the spell that I want to actually level up? Okay, it's this spell. Okay, we'll just have it be on repeat. And that's the thing, even at the highest... and this is the crazy thing, compared to Final Fantasies from 3 onward? Well, 3... I don't know about the vanilla version. I played the 3DS version of 3, which I actually enjoyed. And that game kind of went back to... well, actually I didn't go back to the Final Fantasy 1. That was, I think, only in 1. Where you basically had spell slots. From 3 onward, if I remember correctly, is kind of where they went into the... every spell has a set amount. And they just... instead of increasing it as they got more skilled with it, to like increase power but also increase the MP cost, they just made, okay, this is how powerful a spell is. Since it's as powerful as it is, you don't learn it till much later in the game. I believe is kind of how they did that. From that point on. Unless you play 10. 10 is different and weird, but with how you can do leveling in that. It's not quite like this one. It's similar in the sense that you don't level up traditionally. You can increase the level, technically. Because as you get higher leveled, per se, you get more... you have to get more and more experience for it to level up again. Oh, okay. No. Come on, game. Resistant to fire, and this one's resistant to ice. I don't think it really matters. Resistant to poison. I think we're fine. Okay, that looks pretty cool. That honestly, that level 6 reminds me a lot of 10's Holy, where you have the spheres that surround the enemy fly up and then hits an enemy with beams of light. It's a little different, of course, but that's what it reminds me of. Alright. I'm wanting to make at least Furion have a good offensive spell and something other than Blizzard. Because very little is going to be saying no to Holy, but Blizzard, that'll be something different. Alright, you... Okay. I just wanted to... I might have gone in there, like, literally 2 seconds ago. I don't remember. Not a literal 2 seconds, but you get my point. Alright. And that's the thing in this game. Once you get enough MP, you can just spam cast. It's not even funny. So, when you... Oh, we have an Adamantoise to deal with, alright. Oh, that killed him, alright. Maria's wholly leveled up. That's fantastic. Oh. There's quite a bit of enemies here. That's also an issue. That was the other thing I wanted to make sure I did level up is Esuna and Basuna. That way, during combat, if they are afflicted, I'm not sitting there going, why doesn't... I cannot help with this. I need all the items, you know? Does she? Yeah, she does. Alright. Oh, not quite. Yeah, the specters are the other ones I was thinking of. Wraiths and specters are... well, they'll mostly just try to attack, but occasionally they'll try to use spells, which is kind of more the annoying part about it. So, you kind of need to be a little bit careful. But overall, they're not too difficult to deal with. Power Staff. Fantastic, I didn't have to buy it. So, having a level 6 Holy is not bad at all. Oh. We were going to have no problems, and then I just let all that happen. 14 damage. Oh my goodness, a whole 14. Alright, Get hit by ice. Fool. Got a wing sword. No. We're gonna be rolling in it. There's a treasure chest up there. Alright. I'll slow down the spell casting because I did use quite a bit of it getting down here. Flame armor. Alright. Well, that happened. Jeez. Alright. Dude, guy's got so much agility. What the heck? Let me look at it. Yeah, 99, 76, 91, 99. Is 99 the best that your stats can be? Jeez. That means Maria's kind of... Ooh, she's not doing too great with that. I feel bad. An armor... Flame. Okay. She's not gonna be as evasive. You know what? I'm gonna give this to the guy. Should be fine. Well, I like it. Oh, you know what? I think their normal just physical attack does something to kind of do a zombie-like status ailment, if I'm remembering, possibly. I might be completely wrong. I'll just be honest. I could be completely off base with that. That might be why they cast Cure. So they essentially zombify your party and then just heal them to death. It's probably what happens. Well, that's a lot of stalagmites. Hopefully it won't take too much longer to get through this. I thought I was going to be done with the episode by now, but I'm kind of just invested to get through this at this point. Betrayal thing, okay. That might be a weapon. I'll need to look at it. No, that's just that. Okay. Okay. There's the one chest there. We'll eventually get through all this and be fine and go, yes, this is fantastical. And then everyone was happy. But are we? Alright. Get out of here. You silly, silly enemies. Oh my goodness. Rios. Or Rios? I'm not entirely sure. The upgraded version of the Chimeras. But as you can tell, they're a joke. Compared to what strength we're at, so... Yeah. Oh, we got Orichalcum. Alright. More stalagmites. Alright, so I'm going to be going into all these doors because I don't remember which one it is. I'll just be completely frank. Hopefully it won't be too bad. Oh, goodness, I'm sorry. I'm so congested at the moment. Alright. Man, they really like giving me 6 stalagmites to deal with. It's like, oh, yes. Give him all the rock people to deal with. Alright, there we go. We got the white mask. Let me actually check that other room just in case. Because I'm pretty sure it's going to say there's like 1 or 2 left. I just want to make sure it's not here. This game and the first one are the only ones that really have those dead-end rooms. 99% of the time, that's what they are. There's just that one time that it's not. We had one in the Coliseum, but all the other ones have been dead-end rooms. But I always get kind of paranoid to where I have to check, so I might prolong things by doing that, but that's just how I've done it, just to ease my mind on it, so I'm not like, but wait a minute. So wait. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I'm missing 3. I know where they are, but come on. How do I get to it? That's the question. Okay. Oh, well, fantastic for not telling me anything I don't already know. No offense, Hilda. And all, but excuse me. Ow. I'm sorry. Well, I will leave it here. Well, actually, just so I don't sit here and go, well, how? Let me just look at this, because I'm at that point where it's just like, you know what, I might as well look, because this is going to be a problem later. Okay, so oh, jeez. So unfortunately, none of this actually tells me where all that is. So, and this is in which castle? Pardon me while I'm like actually looking this up, because I want to make sure. Huh. Oh. That... Dadgummit. The one thing I didn't try. So, the way you want to do this is if you're heading down to where we were, but you do... Oh my gosh, I just ran outside. That's what you do. You don't run outside into the world map, though. That was a goof on my end. But you rush out there and get outside of the castle. I knew it had to be from outside. I just couldn't remember how to do it. And of course, the one time that it's just like, oh yes, you could totally do it this way. Yep, right here. Please help yourselves to the equipment within. Golden shield, golden armor, golden cuirass. There we go. We're good. That's all the chests here. Yay. We have 27 of 27. There we go. We're good to go. Alright. So, in the next one, we will, I guess, head to Mysidia at this point. Oh, we've already kind of been there, but, you know. I'm just going to put this on just in case. Let me wreathed in flame. Not ideal. Yeah, just go back to clothing. Yeah, sure. So I guess if you actually did want to have more of a challenge, you could downgrade your armor as you go. I don't know. Anyway, this is a long episode. I do apologize. But that is all for now, and jeez, of course it had to happen at the end of the episode. Sorry about that. In the next one, we'll go into Mysidia and actually take care of all the things. So, I will see you all then. Well, see y'all then. Later.